Can you hear me there, Mike? Alright, I'm just, like I said, I'm getting some stuff set up here, so you're good. Yeah, I can hear you. So my goal of keeping 40 might not work. I've went from 30 to 40 when I started the
Pocatello
stream.
RGNL information.
Whoa.
Oscar. 1800 Zulu weather. Wind light and variable. Visibility more.
Alright, turn that off right now. What's that? Yeah, it's 404. I think it's one of my favorite ones to fly right now. Alright, let's see if I can switch the screen over to this one. You did get it? I love it. When it hangs up, what I usually do is I close it out and reopen it, and it continues right where it's at. Did you get the ATC chatter yet or not yet? It's like $8, but it's not too bad. It's easy to put in.
Your screen runs about 30 seconds behind this one.
Is it 30 seconds? Wow.
Yeah, I'm just not going to talk about how KPIH.
Oh, gee. Huh.
There's one of them that I want to tell you. And there's a comment before.
Mm-hmm.
Is on the short rack on things like me.
Uh-huh.
It will send me like 40 miles out of the lane to hit the
Yeah, I usually do. When that happens, like right now, if you look when it pops up on the screen, you'll see I just did my approach, and you see how it'll take me way up there to Wamru. I usually cut that one out and I go straight into the other one, the Youngsu instead. That's how I usually do it. Now I'll just cut a few here and there. But I'm almost thinking I'm going to change my approach instead of runway 19 to runway 1 instead. I just can't get the World Traffic 3 to actually work completely yet. I mean, and some of them it works and some it doesn't. Well, the World Traffic, it just has the other aircraft, you know, at the airport and up in the air and stuff. But I found out you can't get too close to those deer, because every time I've seen them pop up on the map, I can't get anywhere near them. They always disappear on me. Alright, now turn the volume up on this. So when this comes up, let me know if you're hearing the ATC chat or over my stream, and if I need to adjust the volume. Ah. Alright, I'm going to get this thing going here. Sapper 1758 Zulu, ready to copy VFR clearance. Which ones are? So all the transmissions are staticky and all that? Okay, let me work with that here. And so that's actually come from my headset and not there then, so that's going to be this one. Let's see how that one changes. I just changed which one.
Monitor tower 135.3, good day.
1606, good day.
Let me know how those ones sound now.
Give me a minute.
Yeah, it's going to take like 30 seconds.
Foundation 3 Mike Charlie, monitor tower 135.3, good day.
Monitor tower, good day. 3 Mike Charlie.
United 830, monitor tower 135.3, good day.
United 830, good day.
AC-24, taxi to Robertson. AC-23, monitor tower 135.3.
A lot better now? Okay, good. KPIH should be coming up again.
Frontier 1479, runway 8 right, taxi Echo. Echo 8 right, Frontier 1479. Southwest 2825, give way to Frontier out of 5. Southwest 2825, give way to Frontier at ramp 5.
Give way to Frontier, Southwest 2825.
Frontier 1479 at hotel, you're following obstruction, Boeing 757, monitor tower 1 out of point 1. Thank you, 1 will follow 75, Frontier 1479.
Sapper 1758 Zulu, request taxi.
Ground, good morning, Delta 12.
58 Zulu taxi to runway 21 via taxiways Alpha. Hold short runway 21.
Taxi to runway 21 via taxiways Alpha. Hold short runway 21 Sapper 1758 Zulu.
And 9 direct Mike for 3.
Still 1210 on ground, taxi for 3.
For 3, 1279. Ground up 2171, going around 5.
Still 2171 ground, taxi, direct number 5 via Lima.
Number 5, Delta 2171. Ground Delta 21.
So, Mike, what funny thing is, everybody was talking about deleting those preference things off your folder. I finally did it, and I noticed a huge gain. That's why I was like, let me give this a try now and see what I said at.
So, yeah, my new installation of Windows, along with
Ground up to 146 going
has been a huge, made a huge difference.
Has it? But when I was playing with it last night, I did that, and of course, my ex-enviro, I had to reinstall all that again and put all the codes. I'm like, man, that sucked. I know what I need to do before I go any farther. I got to start FSAE. Oh, I did a flight last night doing from Jackson to went from 2, and that was in the Cessena. Oh, I had some major wind coming in. It was bad.
Yeah, I've been avoiding flying in Montana right now.
Yeah. Okay, so I was gonna ask you about that. So how does this work?
Sapper
Those hubs.
1758 Zulu contact tower on
Does it actually like move those guys
19
from one spot and continue them on to the other ones?
19.1 Sapper 1758 Zulu.
I've kind of revamped the hub a bit.
Southwest 1648, tower with 10011, runway 35 right.
35 right, clear lane.
It's going to become more of a headache than what it was. so the way I revamped everything is KPIH are center up in Montana.
Okay.
And it's a nice
737 Creek, Tower 1050.
blue water that I'm trying to get Big Sky to sell to me. I think we finally started talking about it, so hopefully I'll be able to work something out. So that will be the center hub of north. All of the smaller airports around it all point to KBCM. KBCM then in turn points back to the airport. And then I also kept the long haul by just using ATCM, ND67, and KSFC.
Okay.
ATCM points to ND67 and KSFC. The way I had it done before is I had all the airports up north with ATCM, all the airports down south with ATCM.
Okay.
It was wasting a lot of time and space because you only get so many assignments. You know, I didn't get 4 assignments per case.
Mm-hmm.
So that was it was using up a lot of assignment space and it was becoming more of a headache than it was supposed to. So, but I still wanted to keep the long hauls because I like the long hauls.
Oh yeah, they're fun.
Some plan. So I'm keeping those. But the way I got the hub set up is the hub points to all the outlier airports. All the outlier airports point only to the hub. So you can do back and forth between them, or you can do multi-hop, or just carrying the passengers to the next airport.
Okay. One second here. Sapper 1758 Zulu, ready for takeoff.
58 Zulu winds are 040 at 6 knots, cleared for takeoff. Runway 21.
Cleared for takeoff. Runway 21 Sapper 1758 Zulu.
So, so yeah, that's how it's set up right now. And
Okay.
then KFSD is our center hub. Now the nice thing about KFSD, it was already set up as a hub.
Oh, okay.
Owned it, already had it set up, and it already pointed to the airport that we go to.
Okay, good.
And I rented. The nice thing too is that of all the airports I rented down there,
Mm-hmm.
we put them in a separate group, and we're going to get 50% of all the people, all of the ground crew.
Okay, and that's the acquisitions group you have set up?
Yeah.
Okay.
So, I use the acquisition group to just to help communicate when you can be able to.
Uh-huh.
And without, if you're not a member of the group, you can't. That's the reason why I did it.
Okay.
He's created a separate group. Go to KLUS. KLUS is a public
Okay.
without aviation. Put them in a separate group. And all of the doesn't matter if we find it or somebody else. We get all the ground. We get 50% of the ground.
Okay. I'm getting some nice wind up here right now. Mm-hmm. But I looked at the weather report, right? Once I get above 10,000, it's going to be clearer.
What's yours?
I'm going up to, what was it, 15.5?
Do you ever use, what do you use for?
I use either SimBrief or, what's it called? I'll tell you in a second. Page. Yeah, SimBrief, and the other one is Online Flight Planner. Just depending on which one. also with Pilot AC, it actually can plan it as well using that.
Right. That's how I've been using that now. And I want to show you
You know you can pull up all those charts in Pilot ATC, right?
yeah. The nice thing is about Navigraph is I can follow the chart. And Navigraph is something I haven't seen with the Navigraph anyway. So you can see the Navigraph.
Okay. Oh, that's right. I forgot the gyro is reset on this now. Here, I'm gonna reset those.
1758 Zulu contact departure. Altitude 8.35. Enjoy your afternoon.
Departure on 128.35 Sapper 1758 Zulu.
Now, what are you saying now?
Departure Sapper 1758 Zulu, luggage 15,500 feet.
Sapper 1758 Zulu, good afternoon. Radar contact.
Yeah, I've got to figure out how to do those. I might have to look it up. 'Cause it's taking me way off course right now.
I gotta get off.
Alright, I'm going to try to figure out how to do these gyro things because it's taking me way off.
So, how's it been?
What's that? Alright, got it.
Pull up your settings.
Okay,
Go to your joystick settings.
okay,
Pick a button. It doesn't matter what it is. Pick a button.
okay, got one.
Something you don't have assigned yet.
Okay,
Okay, in the search, just search gyro in the search.
okay. Alright,
Hang on, I'm watching on your screen. Good in there. Okay, what's more, I'm looking for, give me 1 second.
alright.
I found it. Search vacuum, VACUUM, VG.
What was the other part? Vacuum what?
Delta Golf.
All is one?
No, two, so vacuum and then separate EG.
ACCM, DG, nothing popped up.
You put it in as two separate words?
Yep.
Okay.
Hold on, vacuum.
type in-
Okay, I got it. I've got it. Vacuum,
Yeah, vacuum
DG.
Think to magnetic north.
Okay.
Think that is your hot button, and then it'll fix it.
Okay, make sure which key that was. Okay. So let's give it a try here. And there we go. Looks like it's fixing itself now. Yep, there we go. Awesome.
Alright, I gotta get on.
Alright, I'll catch you later, Mike. Thank you.
No problem.
You too, man. So I think Mike there for the help with the gyros. That helps out a lot. Now it's got these neat clouds.
Sapper 1758 Zulu contact Evanston Center on 121.72. Have a good afternoon.
Center on 121.72. Take care, Sapper 1758 Zulu. Center Sapper 1758 Zulu climbing to 15,500 feet.
Sapper 1758 Zulu good afternoon. Radar contact.
runway got some non-turbulent air. Continuing into 12 hour altitude. Frame's still sitting right where good enough. Stream, so I'm happy there.
Contact center 134.37. 134.37, horizon 2765, continue. Center's morning, Southwest 246, center, good morning. Climb and maintain flight level 370, Southwest 246. Number 89er, Delta Whiskey, contact center 134.37. 3437. Center Galaxy 815, Juliet Whiskey 350. November 815, Juliet Whiskey, center, good morning. What's your Mach? Decimal 805. Whiskey, right, you maintain Mach 80 radar for space. 80 word radar, 50. Southwest 1027, climb and maintain flight level 37. 370, Southwest 1027. November 49er Whiskey Alpha, center, good morning. Center's Cow is 3457. Cow is 3457, center, good morning. Jet 406, center, good morning. Climb and maintain flight level 330. Echo Jet 406, 330. United 1648, 230, climbing 290.
So
United 1648, center, good morning. Climb and maintain flight level 330. Level 330, good rise, good morning, United 1648. Upper. Delta 1429, the indicator there in the front. 305. Delta 1429, running 300 radar, then a transition Mach 7 radar. Bravo 1429, open.
Sapper 1758 Zulu, descending to 9,900.
58 Zulu.
Oh, really?
Please say again.
Sapper 1758 Zulu, descending to 9,900.
58 Zulu radar contact.
Whatever. We're good. Alright, thanks Mike. I'm gonna adjust that engine noise right now. Let me know how much. I'm just gonna slowly adjust it. Just let me know when you get a chance. Yeah, and I love this 1080.
Portugal 201 Bravo, contact center 118.42, good day. 42 at Portugal 201 Bravo, alright. Get up to 1197, 7,800, 10,000. JetBlue 1197, maintain level 3.
Alright, right there? Sweet.
JetBlue 1197, clear direct MJ. Direct MJ, JetBlue 1197.
But now I realize why runway 1's never the approach coming into Jackson. Because you got all the mountains coming in right here, and I've got to get 9,900 in the next 12 miles, and I'm only at 13, so I'm going to have to adjust.
Good afternoon, Novajet 90, flight up on 410. Novajet 90, confirm. Romeo, just to maintain 11,000, altimeter 3025. Over down 0.
Oh, Mike, I don't know if you've got it yet. Another little add-on I picked up yesterday. FS Enhancer. It's been posted on the X-Plane thing. I got it, and you notice a difference with the skies and the textures and all that. I don't know if you got that one or not, but it's not too bad so far.
124.52.
Yeah, I was just talking about that reshade is used with the FS Enhance I was talking about. And yeah, it's ortho with HD mesh. Why is it bad or good?
Good afternoon, it's Jet 216, 5,800 for 10,000.
Jet 216, plan to maintain 16,000, clear direct to Providence.
16,000, direct Providence.
Portugal 201 Bravo, change my frequency, Portugal 201 Bravo, reset squawk 1462.
Okay, whew. You had me worried that I was like, did I do something wrong? No, remember I told you I took the HD mesh and just added it in that folder? Other than that, it's just my ortho. That's all I've done. And added that FS enhancer, that's it. but I downloaded those ones, all those orthos on those that one page. I was gonna swap them out and just see if there might be better tiles than what I've got or not. I just can't figure out how to put them in there yet.
50, I maintain on 360. 360. 585 Tango Victor, welcome, come maintain, hold up to Dinerville. Dinerville, 585 Tango. There's Southwest 443 out of 33, 772, Southwest 4043, come maintain, hold up to 280.
Okay, so I downloaded. I never did it. I was gonna check it, so don't do it. All right, I'll just keep. I've got concern. I've got all the Western United States completely already orthoed out, and yeah.
585. South 5995, maintain on 410. 410. Maintain level 300. Flight level 300. United 577, center descent now to flight level 220, then cross Caleb at 11,000 to altimeter 3028.
Sapper 1758 Zulu on final approach.
58 Zulu Roger. Change to advisory frequency approved. Report field in sight or cancel IFR when on the ground.
20, cross Caleb at 11,000 out of 577.
Sapper 1758 Zulu, field in sight.
58 Zulu, you were garbled. Please say again.
Sapper 1758 Zulu, field in sight.
58 Zulu, you were garbled. Please say again.
26.4 descending.
I give up.
American 665, center descend and maintain flight level 190. Maintain 390. Southwest 487, contact 0120.87. 28.
Oh, go figure. There we go.
Center Tucker, you're vacating 31 inch for refreshing about 30 decimals for 30 height.
Sapper 1758 Zulu, field in sight.
Tower Sapper 1758 Zulu inbound at 9,300 feet for landing.
Skywest 3076, left at Echo 13, left on Echo, then ground point 65. For 13, left on Echo, ground point 65. Compass 6042, RNL.
Yeah, probably see. I'm gonna start doing learn it things, and it identifies a lot better of what you're saying. You know, I emailed the guy David ATC, and he says once you do that, you should have no issues with it communicating.
Boutique 341 tower following at 737 on a 2-mile final. Caution wake turbulence. Traffic will also hold in position right 24 left for the land. 24 left for the land. 41. Flight 1989, Los Angeles, wind calm, runway 26 left for the land. Tower Southwest 1066 with you on visual 26 left.
1066 off, take a channel, wind calm, 126 left, clear to land.
Clear to land. 1066 left, Southwest 10.
Jackson Hole information Delta, 1956 Zulu winds are calm. Visibility 10 miles. Skies clear. Temperature -3, dew point -9. Current altimeter is 3016. Arriving and departing runway 19er. Jackson Hole information Delta, 1950.
Tower 021 Tango is at about 5 miles to 1 man right.
Tower Sapper 1758 Zulu inbound at 7,600 feet for landing.
221 Tango Vegas Tower, wind calm, 1 on the right, clear to land.
Yeah, it is. I like it. Except sometimes I was coming out of Jackson and I was getting Richmond because it's just random chatter. They put in all these nice folders for it. What's that one do?
Pick up 37 Vegas Tower, wind calm, 1 on the right, clear to land, following the Cirrus on a 3-mile dog leg.
Does this make it easier to input your altimeter, your barometric?
Tower low left, 1624, we're cleared the visual 26 left, 170 or greater, no 5 final. Question 1624, lost wind 1103, runway 26 left, clear to land. Clear to land left to 1624.
Okay. And that one's on the org store? Or the forums one?
Right base visually runway 19 right. KJAC 36 Vegas Tower, wind 1203, runway 19 right, clear to land, following the phenom on a 1.5 mile. Roger, clear to land 19 right, KJAC 36.
Might have to get that then, definitely.
Tower, good evening, 5765 is final, runway 26. 5765 down, wind calm, runway 26 left.
Floated.
26 left, clear to the income, 5765.
And I'm bouncing again, damn it. Passengers got a little extra ride. Sapper 1758 Zulu, request taxi to the gates.
58 Zulu contact Jackson ground on 124.55 for taxi clearance.
Ground on 124.55 for taxi clearance. Sapper 1758 Zulu.
Tower.
JetBlue 626, monitor tower, she's waiting for you.
Okay, over the tower to finish up the checklist, we'll talk to you soon. JetBlue 626.
Sapper 1758 Zulu, request taxi to the gates.
58 Zulu taxi to runway 19 via taxiways Alpha 4.
Taxi to runway 19 via taxiways Alpha 4. Sapper 1758 Zulu.
I did not say to there, dummy.
Down at 310, you'll see a Southwest coming up your right side on uniform. Follow him to the runway, then monitor tower. Good day.
Yeah, I did.
Follow Southwest to the runway and we'll monitor tower United 310. Good day.
Sapper 1758 Zulu, request taxi to the gate. Oh my goodness, I give up.
58 Zulu taxi to runway 19 via taxiways Alpha 4. Hold short runway 19.
Taxi to runway 19 via taxiways Alpha 4. Hold short runway 19 Sapper 1758 Zulu.
And this next one coming in.
Sapper 1758 Zulu, request taxi to parking.
Transition into Delta and then Tricky.
Delta 10.
58 Zulu taxi to general aviation parking
There
via
we go.
taxiways Alpha 3, Alpha 1, Echo. Hold short runway 19, and runway 01.
Taxi to general aviation parking via taxiways Alpha 3, Alpha 1, Echo. hold short runway 19, and runway 01 Sapper 1758 Zulu.
I don't know why it has me taxiing
Sapper
on the runway.
1758 Zulu clear to cross runway 19.
Since I don't have the traffic
Clear
on,
to
I'm
cross
just gonna
runway 19
keep
Sapper
rolling.
1758 Zulu.
Delta to the gate 18 Bravo, it's open and available.
So 419, let down on the 24 left, taxi via right turn Delta, Delta 9, and Echo.
Delta 9, Echo 24 left.
And 1963 around, hold short of Charlie for sequence, runway 25 right.
Hold it short for 25 right, on sequence 1966.
Hey, but at least I didn't crash the plane on the landing, though. That's the only good thing. Might have bounced, a couple good times. I'm trying to get down with the full flaps down. I can do it with just the flaps at 5 and have no issues. I'm trying to get down with the flaps completely down like it's on this one's supposed to be. What I've been talking to people about, but that's usually how most of my landings have been going with it.
Delta hold short, Delta 9 behind company, Southwest. Southwest 814, again, turn left and Echo, what is your gate? Echo going to 30.
If I would have landed on runway 19, I'd be right at the gate already.
Echo short of Delta 9, 814.
Just gonna taxi all the way down to the end.
That's the 419 when you're on Echo, taxi to the full length of Monitor Tower.
Full length Monitor Tower on Echo left. American 1812, thanks.
American 1812, give way to company pulling onto the gate you just vacated, then runway 25 right, taxi to Charlie 10 Bravo.
Charlie 10 Bravo, 25 right, give way, American 1812.
Southwest 3959, wait for one company opposite direction to pass by on taxiway Delta, then taxi Delta 10 Delta to the gate.
Okay,
let's do this real quick.
Delta 10, Delta to the gate, we'll give way the company.
Southwest 814, just follow company head to the alleyway.
14.
I want to check this replay now.
Plus 1329, turn right at Kilo, hold short of runway 4 left, contact around 0.75.
Turn right at Kilo, short of 4 left, over to...
256, traffic exit downfield, runway 22 left.
Jackson Hole Information Echo, 1956 Zulu wind circle.
Tower Sapper 1758 Zulu inbound at 7,300 feet for landing.
Return to 518, number 2, following traffic on the short final, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 22 left, return 518.
Alright, let's check this out here.
Tower 725 mile final, 22 left.
For the 262 tower, calling in bird, traffic 1 mile final, winds 250 at 9, runway 22 left, clear to land.
Clear to land, 22 left.
Oh, it's right there. Just a little bit. Ooh, yeah, there's the issue.
Scott 1346 Tower, good afternoon.
Ouch.
330 at 8, runway 16 left, clear to land. South 882 Tower, good afternoon. Wind 350 at 10, runway 16 right, clear to land. Clear to land, 16 right, southwest 882.
The 1528 United will wait for you, one on Echo, once on Echo, monitor tower 133.9er.
Southwest 1528.
37 from your right, runway 24 left, taxi via Echo, hold short of Delta 8.
Alpha, line 5 1, runway 24 left, a taxi to Echo.
Okay, just if you can't find it, don't worry about it, man. I've suffered this long by doing it this way, so.
Flying Heavy on Echo, hold short of taxiway Delta 8, remain this frequency.
Turkish Echo, hold short Delta 8, remain this frequency, 145 Heavy.
Spring 953 at Sierra, give way to the opposite direction heavy, then continue Sierra the north route.
Okay, behind the opposite heavy, continue Sierra north route, 773.
Ground, good afternoon, Delta 129 to 33 Alpha. We've got Echo and ready to push.
The 129 on things, respecting the Delta 10 alleyway. Hey, this is now Foxtrot, LA altimeter 29905.
Turn everything off now.
Alright, we'll go back into the Delta alleyway and we'll get Foxtrot. Expecting 25 left. And ground from Delta 129. You just want to straight back or into the, you said Delta 10 alleyway, correct?
That's correct. Heel south into the alleyway.
Tail south into the alleyway. And you did.
And that's the flight. Not too bad on that one. Let's see how much we made here for the group here now. Well, it's $5,000, so $3,800 went to group, $1,200 went to me. Oh, by the way, Mike, I already did change the pilot rate to 20. I changed it the other day because after I started looking at some of the logs and seeing what you were talking about, it made more sense. And also now everybody's still getting some out of it and some still going to the group. Hey, did you deposit the money in the bank? Okay. Okay, I was just wondering. We have an issue though. Well, not really an issue per se. So 404's rental is due. It's right at 70. On my sheet where it's written down. About 72,000. Do you want me to take it out of the group one? Do you mind? Or yeah. Okay. Well, I haven't made the payment for the 404. So what I can do is I can cover it with mine this time because I gotta make the 404 and the 340s payment still. I've got enough to do it both, but I don't know if we want to take it out of the group or not because looking at some of the FBOs, they're gonna look to be resupplied. Cause I think a couple are like 10 days if I remember right. In fact, I'll pull that up so you can look at it here. Why is my display capture 2? There's my third. Oh, because I have pilot ADC pulled up over there, that's why. Now it should... No. There's main. I hate when it does this. Display 2. Nope. Display 0. Is that one? Display 1. Huh. Now it's not wanting to do it. Oh well. I wonder if I can slide this one over. Nope, it's not going to do it. OBS is being stupid. I'll pull them up both and tell you each one right now. Don't the 340 is mine, so don't worry, don't count that one in. That's my personal one, and I know that's 36,000. Let me pull up 404. I want to say find it here. Okay, here we go. The 404 payments are at 72,433.67. Oh man, that's a lot of supplies. Do it this way. Actually, I can probably set it up. I'll set them up in increments of 500-ish to send out, to go out to each of the FBOs just to restock them. Actually, it is 3 days past due. I just now noticed that. I've been too dang busy with stuff. Okay, you got the FBOs? Okay. Okay, I mean, gives me something to do. I know most times I'm just flying these ones just to make the money for the group because I know it's the quicker ones to do. Also, to make this easier, I was trying to do a flight plan yesterday with all our stuff in the assignments. Leave them at those airports instead of putting them in group assignments because it's easier to figure out if I go from MT48 to O2 Tango, I can see what's there and back and forth. It just makes it a little bit easier to plan it because trying to scroll through them and trying to find them, I got a little frustrated yesterday. You sure? Okay. I mean, I don't want to knock us too low with money right now. That's why I was almost gonna email Capital and let them know, hey, on the 20th is when I'll send a payment. But if I can take it from there, so I will go ahead and do that now. So you're tracking, and how much? Just see here. How much were the fees on? Hold on. I want to see something first. So I have a question to help us out a little bit. We have two 172s. Mine and plus what's his name's. I'm almost thinking about just selling mine and give us that money in the bank as well, because I think only a few of us have been flying the 172s. I mean, I need to talk with what was it, Colbini, the new guy. He did flights. I wish I could pull this page up so you could see it. Dang it. Let's see if it'll let me do it now. Let me remove this display and add it again. Display capture 2. Yeah, for some reason it's not letting me pull it up. Wait a minute, I think I know why. Yeah, it's not doing it. But what I can do, here I can show you this way. I'll show it this way then. I'll just move to my other monitor. So, if you see, he's done like 3 flights from MT-48, well, MT-48 to MT-48, then MT-48 to 05 Tango, but no money, so I'm thinking he forgot to pick up assignments. So I'm going to make sure he does that as well. I think that might be issue there on that one. Okay, cool. Oops, move that back over there and change this back there. I think that'll help out some. Let me see what I got for another flight. Ooh. I'm going to take this flight going up to one in T0 right now then. Got one in Jackson. Which number? You sure? Because, let me go back to it. Let me guide this assignment right quick.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, hold on, let me switch over here right quick. Yeah, I can hear you. I had to unmute my microphone on this side.
Okay. So that's not how the numbers work on the plane. Because you were at the plane log, right?
Yeah.
Great. So that's how much rental.
Oh, that's a rental. That's right. That's right. Yeah, you're right. Yep. I'm looking at mine now going, yeah.
Yeah, so that's how I mean.
Okay.
Now, so if you go to the group assignments now, they're all gone. I switched them all back to the airports themselves, and I also put the FBOs to public.
Okay.
So it won't add it directly. Just the thing is that people gotta have to remember to
fly for.
Flight goes to the group.
Yeah, fly for group.
Right.
Okay. Yeah, and if always check KJAC for any of ours, because ODAT has set up some to all mine and your 2 original FBOs.
Okay.
So he has stuff coming in and out of there. I mean, they're short. Like from the one I just picked up is from Jackson to mine MT0. Then he's got one MT48's not ours, is it?
MT48, no, it's not.
Okay, well, so he's got one going up to that one.
Yeah, it got sold out from underneath. I was gonna buy it, and it got sold out from underneath me.
Oh, man, that's been happening to us a lot lately.
I was renting the gates there, and I didn't know that. I knew it was going to go up for sale, but I didn't see it go. I didn't actually see it go up for sale.
Mm-hmm.
And the guy bought it before I could get to it, and he made the gate private.
Oh, okay. Let's see here. But like this flight from Jackson, if you ever get a chance to do it, matter of fact, I should leave this one for you. The one to MT0, if you have your ortho set up and everything already, that flight up there is just outstanding scenery into it.
Yeah, I'll have to run it.
Do you want me to leave it for you?
No, go ahead and run it.
Okay. It's just that one.
I never know where I'm going to fly, so yeah, go ahead and run it.
Okay. Well, hey, now you can fly from work. We all know that now.
Yeah, sort of. I can put a 737 into descent, and that's about as good as it gets.
Oh. Let's see here. And also, so you know, matter of fact, Another good flight, you know how I do the Jackson to Rock Springs? Like, let's see, it's updated today or not. Okay, here it is. Okay, there's not enough yet. But the 1900 I've been flying is down in KRKS in Rock Springs. What I do is I'll pick up the ones that are going up to Jackson. I'll hold on to them for a day. That lets the airport repopulate. Then there'll be like 9 or 10 more. You'll get a full 1900 flight there and back. And it's 140 miles.
Yeah, those are the flights you want to pick up.
Yeah, that's my moneymaker one right there. So, like, if you ever seen a group where it says mine are on there, I'm just holding them till the airport repopulates, and I just fill that plane up and gone again.
Okay, well go out there and rehold them because I canceled everything.
Yeah, I don't think there was any in there because I think I cleaned it up last week or the other day. I think I did at least. I don't see them there now. Yeah, there's only a few right now. And another good one that I found from Jackson, it's a little bit longer, it's 156 miles, is down to Ogden and back. And the good thing about the Ogden one, I have a gate still rented there. So most of the Ogden ones will come up to Jackson, then from there they'll be going over to ours, is what I've gotten from it. See if there's any coming back from there yet. Yep. As a matter of fact, there's one going from Ogden to 1MT0, and that's it. Matter of fact,
I do have the supplies set to go to ID 36 and 052.
okay. Matter of fact, I'm going to do this flight now. Make this for the next one.
Or did you see what I said about the FSCF fly with Laura strip?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's nice and handy.
I'm going to have to find that one, though, and get it.
Yeah, I think if you Google just fly with Laura FS economy, it comes out.
Okay.
Alright, I gotta get back off.
Alright, I'll catch you later, man.
Have a little.
Yep, I'm going to end the stream because I'm just going to be playing around now.